So if you're one of the Potter fans out there who are sitting there and crossing your fingers every single day for a Cursed Child movie, I am here to tell you, unfortunately, that you need to stop. Just stop what you're doing right now, and let me tell you why. Let's get into it. Disclaimer, as always, before I start getting into the main topic. Look, I am a Potter fan. I like Harry Potter movies. I think they're awesome. I think the universe is great. I think it's a great thing that this exists. The books, the movies, the games, all of it. I think it's a fantastic thing. I've grown up with Harry Potter, and I'll tell you this much. I have not seen any Fantastic Beasts movies yet. I'll tell you this much, I have not, because I'm just not interested. Let's get more into Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So this is a theater play written by J.K. Rowling. This is supposed to be the sequel to the 7th book. This would apparently been the 8th chapter in the whole franchise, I think. It's a book that then got turned into a theater show, like a theatrical play, a Broadway show, and that's it. They have no intentions of making this into a movie. In 2016, representatives from Warner Brothers, who owns the rights for the movies, came out and said, no, we are not making a movie out of this. This is a theater play. We have respect for that, so we're going to let it stay as a theater play. And of course, there's been rumors more and more spread from like blogs and all that kind of stuff, saying that Emma Watson and Rupert Sanders and Daniel Radcliffe would all come back to play their respective roles once again in Harry Potter. It all really depends on them. If they say yes, then the movie's happening. And here's what a lot of them have said. Let's look at Emma Watson for a second here. She is very active as a feminist as well. She's very busy. And she also said, ask me again in 10 years, which basically means no. I don't want to go back to the role right now, but I'll gladly come back 10 years from now if nothing in my life is good. But right now, life is pretty good for her. Rupert Sanders, not a lot of stuff is happening with that guy. It's really not. I met the guy when I was way younger. He's a really cool dude. It sucks because he's a really good actor. He's actually a great actor. But the thing is, he's just not getting a lot of parts right now. And I don't think he's really interested in doing a lot of movies at the same time. He's really not super intrigued in wanting to come back to that role anyway in this whole blue screen world. Now, if you think I'm misquoting him, I'm not. He actually said at one point, he actually said at one point that he was done playing with the blue screen world. Because there's so much blue screen and green screen, you really don't get to see the world. You only get to see it if the movie is done made. But while they're filming it, you only get to see blue screens and green screens. It's pretty fucking boring. But with Daniel Radcliffe, his career hasn't really launched, but it's been better a little bit. I've heard some of the movies that he played in that are pretty good, so I'll take a look at them at some point. But, again, he's not like an A-list actor, which is a shame because he's a great actor, but, he's typecasted. He's typecasted as Harry Potter because he literally looks like Harry Potter. So I get why he's typecasted, but he is typecasted, unfortunately. So, at the same time, he's staying away from the whole Broadway. He's staying away from the Cursed Child because he feels like if he's there with a lot of people, the people are not going to look at the show. They're going to look at him and being like, what does the former Harry Potter think of the next Harry Potter? Ooh. That's what's going to happen because people are fucking creeps. That's what's gonna happen, unfortunately. So he stays away from the whole Cursed Child thing. Do I think a Cursed Child movie at some point in the future will happen? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Think about it. The Broadway is doing absolutely great. Critics, they're not loving it, but they are accepting it. They're accepting it. There's a lot of SJWs that J.K. Rowling is saying, like, Hermione was black all along. Ooh, it's like, yeah, bullshit. Some certain characters are suddenly gay when they were really not. It's like, not that there's a problem with black people and gay people, but it's just, why change it when it wasn't broken? It was kind of stupid. I don't think this show is capable to get a movie right now, especially when Warner Brothers is focused on this whole Fantastic Beasts thing going on. They're focusing on the 3rd movie right now. They're aiming for 5, and one movie every other year, if not one movie every third year. So they're really trying to take your time making the movie rather than making one movie per year, like an MCU film, for example. And I get it. They want to focus on making good movies, so they want to just tell other stories than just Harry Potter. And believe it or not, Harry Potter has a lot of rich stuff that you don't always have to tell about Harry Potter. Harry Potter is just a certain character that it coexist in the same universe. There's so many other characters you can make the movies of, right? And The Cursed Child, it would be unique to see this movie at some point. It really would. But it would be more unique when the actors grow up and you actually can tell that they grow up. Now, I did see Deathly Hallows Part 2. And when they have that awkward time jump where you get to see their child and they don't look older, you put some fake CGI prosthetics on them and that's it. And you can tell that it's completely fake. But if you actually let them grow up, which The Cursed Child has, it's when they've all grown up and the child is grown up. The child is literally the same age as Harry Potter was in the first book. If you actually wait until that time, you listen to Emma Watson when she says, "Ask me again in 10 years, there could be a possibility." So yes, I do think that they want to milk Harry Potter to the ground. And in order to do that, they want to finish out the Fantastic Beasts stuff. They probably want to do some TV shows. And then they'll probably do a Cursed Child. So that way, when you actually get to see the Cursed Child movie, it's going to be huge. It's going to be large. It's going to be the movie you've all waited for. Do I think it's going to happen now? Do I think it's going to happen soon? From all the rumors that are coming out there? Abso-fucking-lutely not. And I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing these rumors. I'm tired of seeing people on Facebook sending in these, posting these fake articles of like, movies coming out next year, and here's a fan-made poster, and people believe it. It's like, oh my god, you gotta order the tickets right now. I'm so tired of seeing this shit. And when people call out for like, hey man, that's fake news, people get angry. The Harry Potter fans get angry. It's like, oh, it's not fake news because if you believe hard enough, it's gonna happen. No. Guys, shut the fuck up. The Cursed Child movie is not happening. Enjoy the Fantastic Beasts movie or enjoy the Harry Potter movies. Just watch them while they were good. Why do you have to have a new movie already? The Cursed Child is still a new thing. Let it breathe as a book. Read the goddamn book. Go watch the fucking Broadway. Why do you have to need a movie right now? Why don't you just fucking wait? If they say that the timing is wrong for making the Cursed Child movie, you are not getting that fucking movie. Whether you fucking like it or not, you're not getting it. Hey, and don't be angry at me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just saying the facts. That's just my opinion, okay? I have my theories that the movie will happen in the future, but what I mean by the future is not like 6 months from now, or like in 2020. I mean like in 2030, 2040, something like that. Like then you could probably start expecting a Cursed Child movie, or a trilogy, or franchise, what you want to call it. That's when something like this could happen. As long as J.K. Rowling is rolling in that SJW money, then of course you're going to get a lot more stuff of that. But right now, let it breathe as its own thing, as a Broadway show and a book. Okay? Whether you like it or not. I heard some people didn't like it that much. So if people don't like it that much, why would you want this to be a movie? It's probably not going to be a good movie anyway. So unless they do some changes. I haven't read the book, so I wouldn't know. But guys, stop spreading fake information. The movie's not happening. Okay? There really isn't a big update here. There's a lot of rumors coming out lately because people are really wanting that movie because they're done with the Fantastic Beasts stuff. Well, I'm really sorry you guys feel that way, but the Cursed Child movie is still not happening. What do you expect? Oh, we're gonna make a 5-arc movie of the Fantastic Beasts stuff, but we're gonna cancel after 2 and just jump right over to Harry Potter 9. No. It's not happening that way. They're going to finish off that arc, whether you like it or not. And when they're done finishing off their arc, they're probably going to go TV show-wise. And then when they're done with the TV show-wise, they're probably into the Cursed Child. And that's not going to be until years ahead. And who knows how long this TV show will last. The reason why I'm bringing up the TV show is because I heard rumors that TV show is also going to happen. I believe more of a TV show happening than a Cursed Child movie. Now, would I want a Cursed Child movie? Yes, I want it done right, but I also want to wait. I want to wait for a good Harry Potter movie. Is that so fucking hard? If you're actually a true fan, you'll enjoy the things that are already been made. You'll enjoy the books. You'll go watch the Broadway. You'll buy the fucking book. We got online. You can read the book online. Fucking A. Read the goddamn book if you're really that passionate about it. Oh, but I only watch movies. Well, then you gotta fucking wait. Because it's not happening anytime soon. And check the sources, guys. For anybody who spreads misinformation or rumors, check where that article got the source. Follow the source. John Campea used to always say this, and he's still saying it to this day. If it's coming from some blog or some fan site or like 4chan or Reddit or something like that, then it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I don't care how quote-unquote close to Warner Brothers they are. It's goddamn bullshit. Don't listen to that. The rumors we're getting off so far are from fan sites. It's from We Got This Covered. Never listen to We Got This Covered. Do you agree with me or do you not agree with me? Do you think a Cursed Child movie will eventually happen in the future? Maybe not right now, but like in the future, like 10 years from now. Do you think a Cursed Child movie is possible, or do you think that you will never get the movie and it's always just going to be a Broadway show? Do you think there's going to be more Harry Potter books in the future, if not movies? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for brand new videos, and do not forget to like the video if you enjoyed the video or if you agree with me. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.